Hello, everyone. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Today is January 20th, and this video is going to be a little bit different. Last night, I did not sleep a wink. Well, that's not true. I did sleep for maybe about 2 hours. And turns out that we had a huge solar storm. And this is only the beginning. We are going to start to experience more of these, and also we are going to witness extreme highs and lows. What does this mean? The story of how you see yourself, how you view the world. This could mean overflowing emotions of love and compassion and community and connection, and where you are beaming with so much light and love. This can mean for you higher states of consciousness where you're closer than ever to communicating with your soul. Or this could mean for some really experiencing the pain and the suffering that's been held within the body and witnessing this pain that is rising and purifying from the earth right now. So we are going to see both sides illuminated. And this is to bring us back into oneness, to find balance within the self. This morning, as I mentioned, I had a hard time sleeping. I think I fell asleep for maybe 2 hours tops. And I kept hearing these words flow through my mind. And I thought, I'm going to write this down. And this is why I always say to you, please keep a dream journal. Please keep something by the bed. So if you have a hard time sleeping, you're in and out of consciousness, you're in and out of waking and sleeping state, or you just wake up and you get an idea or something comes to you, you can write it down. Now, I didn't have my any paper with me, but I wrote it on my phone. I'm not going to read it on my phone. I actually copied what I did and sent it to myself so that I could read it to you on this platform. Now, this is something that came through as an expression, and I was contemplating whether or not to share it. But if you watch my first video of the year, or I think it was in late December of 2025, I made a pact with myself that if I felt something, whether it's a vision or something came to me, I was not going to let Jennifer, the perfectionist, or my mind take over and cancel it out. So let this be a reminder to stop the self-saboteur. And if there's something that you really want to do, keep doing it, keep taking action. So this is why I thought I would share this with you. Okay, so give me one moment as I do this. Okay, here we go. The story, the perspective, quiet contemplation. What is truth but merely a perception based on one's level of conscious awareness, a state in one's self-perception? What is truth but a state within one's own knowing? What one person sees as their truth, their way of living, being, and understanding may not be another person's truth. Is it possible to coexist within different truths without separating from the one truth. Perhaps truth itself is not divided. What we call my truth or your truth may simply be conscious awareness viewing itself from different perspectives within the same field of being. Then I wrote, truth, then, is not something we claim. It is something we perceive, shaped by our level of awareness, our experiences, and our relationships with others and the self that is continuously evolving. As awareness expands, so does the truth, our truth, not because it changes in any way, but because we are able to see the expansiveness, the vastness of it all. For all that we are, all that we see, all that we believe exists within the same vastness, this field of infinite source, intelligence. There is no other truth outside of us. There is only the truth experienced at different depths of awareness. And perhaps the deepest understanding or realization is this, that even in our differences, even in the various perceptions that weave in and out, we are not separate from truth, from one another, or from the self. There is one truth, and that includes us all. So that's why I call it the 5 a.m. writing, the story, the perspective, quiet contemplation, because what my truth is may not be your truth, but we are coexisting in the same truth based on our level of conscious awareness. Sending you all so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.